Well, here we are, everybody, starting off today with NCT Dream, as is for the full week. And today, we are starting with Hello Future. It's a good way to start the day off, I think, right? Right? I think so. Okay, let's check this out. This already looks awesome. Whoa, I had that way too high.
Big dreams and big thrills Flying high 터무니없는 상상이 와 네 눈앞에 달려들고 있는 별 나같이 불을 태워봐
시작이라는 걸 넌 믿을 수 있겠니 이제야 사랑을 할 것 같아 Ready or not 가는 거야 나를 믿어
Soldiers knocking doors down yelling out
천천히 갔던 시간들은 모두 뒤로 보내 웃음이 소리치네 달려가 날 아파 If you're rockin' with me
Come on, here we go Satellite radio 내 미래 전해줘 온 세상과 저 광야 위로
후회 없이 사랑했다고 말하게 기다려서 어서 와 어디든 we're coming together 아무 걱정하지 마 즐길 거야 Hello Future 너를 만나 같이 더 빛나게 아름다운 시간만 쌓자게
미래에 너를 좋아하게 됐어 경계 위로 손을 맞대면 우리 너무 닮아 있어 모두 찾게 될지 결국 웃게 될지 지금부터 운명이라고 해 Bang bang bang
Fire fire 자욱한 연기 속에 살아남은 그 작은 꽃처럼
Straight facts
같은 시간 속에 너를 사랑하고 있어
Here we go 날개를 펼치고 또 꺾이고 다쳐도 누구보다 강한 너잖아
미래의 미래도 널 사랑할 너란가 기다려서 어서 와 어디든 we're coming together 아무 걱정하지 마 즐길 거야 Hello Future 너를 만나 같이 더 빛나게 아름다운 시간만 쌓자게
Hey, I'm trying to center me Hey, radio center B 흔들리지 않게 걸어 나아갈 수 있을지 수많이 있으니까 거꾸로 같은 엔트로피 그 어디쯤 너 기다리고 있을지
멀지야
Oh, this is interesting.
눈을 떠봐 내가 원한 모든 건 너뿐이라고 위험한
Interesting.
우리의 남은 잿더미 속에 Ready to clap back 거리 머지않은 peace 아픈 시간이 담아 잡기를 바라고 또 원했지 Who you gonna believe
기다려서 어서 와 어디든 we're coming together 아무 걱정하지 마 즐길 거야 Hello Future 너를 만나 같이 더 빛나게 아름다운 시간을 쌓자게 We're going way up 여지는 게 있어줘 오직 너만이 내 미래라는 걸 Just keep looking to the stars 날 기다렸어
Hello future
Very interesting. Okay. I want to say something that maybe might be considered somewhat controversial here. NCT Dream Mark might be my favorite version of Mark. I think that this particular subunit really allows him to be a lot more expressive, allows him to be a lot more, I would say, just kind of we already know he's like involved in like everything, but I feel like he has so much more of almost like an Ace-like quality. He sings, he dances, he raps, which he did a little bit here and there, but like this is like really full on here. It's very, very impressive to see Mark in NCT Dream. That's the first thing I want to say. So for now, NCT Dream Mark is my favorite Mark. So anyway, moving on next. I honestly have to say, I liked the messaging behind the song. I almost said system, but the reason why I actually really like it kind of ties in to actually something that's kind of, I would say, related for me. It shows them kind of like, being free and having all this, and then there's this part right here. I think this is kind of an interesting scene because it's almost like the reverse, right? This is kind of like them selling out for the corporate job almost. And in a sense, that's kind of what I did when I decided to leave the mortgage industry. To this day, I would remember being so scared for that. And I want to bring this up. I know I kind of talk a lot about it a little bit, frequently. But one of the main reasons why that was so big to leave was not even just, I wouldn't even say that the financial part was even the biggest thing. It just got to the point where I had truly just gotten to the point where I realized, and I've said this before, especially on 17's FML, I didn't even know who I was anymore. I remember looking around and just thinking to myself, I don't recognize who this person is in the mirror. I don't get why they're acting the way that they are. And it just kind of, something really just clicked in me and realized that I needed to find a way to get out. And, I think that that's one of the things that I really like about this. It reminds me of that. I don't know. It's just a really interesting song. I feel like that this kind of gives you the best of both worlds here. I really like that drop right there. That's actually really cool right here. Instead of it being this big explosion or goes into something super energetic, it kind of gives you this long ripple feel behind it all. It's just boom. And I really like this shift between kind of soft and intense and energetic and calm. This kind of, to me, this is a really interesting thing because in a weird sense, okay, I feel like this song is very NCT, but with a heavier dose of Dream with the identity here. Because I think if this was written as an NCT song, this would be, I think, a lot more weird. Instead of getting weird, we get wholesome, vibrant color. And I mean that musically. And I think in a sense, this really, really, paints an interesting picture that I think has always been something that I loved most about listening to NCT anything, is the overall identity. And I'm going to keep bringing this up, but it's kind of just true for me. For me, I always think wavy, dark, dramatic, kind of epic, Phantom of the Opera. This is kind of how I picture Dream. So seeing them have this song that actually is an NCT song disguised under Everything Dream. And I think that it just works out so great. And honestly, these passages are so cool.
들진 수만 있으니까 거꾸로 갔던 엔트로피 그 어디쯤 더 기다리고 있을지
멀지 않아 눈을 떠봐 내가 원한 모든 건 너뿐이라고
다 버린 채
I love the intentional distortion right there. It's like they kind of bit crushed that part. That's kind of cool.
모든 건 너뿐이라고
다 버린 채 여린 온기에 남은 잿더미 속에 ready to clap back 어디 멀지 않은 peace 아픈 시간이다 맞잡기를 바라고 또 원했지 who you gonna believe
It's so good. No, this is cool. I actually really like this song a lot. This song really just, to me, it kind of has all the bells and whistles that I want from both an NCT and a Dream song. So, really cool. Let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and bye, Victus.